All right, air sign, this is for you. First of all, I'm going to roll the dice to get some angel numbers for you. And what this is I'm going to roll the dice, whatever numbers I get, you go to Google and you put in meaning of and whatever the numbers are. Keep it to yourself. Let everybody have their own experience of what their numbers are. So you have the number 4, the number 7. Again, this is the air signs. And 6. Again, your angel numbers are 4, 7, 6. Again, go Google them. And whatever resonates, that is what you take. Whatever your intuition says belongs to you is the one that you would take. So let's start your reading, air sign, for the week of April 15th, 2024. I drew the cards prior to coming on. I do this on my phone, so the longer it takes, the harder it is to upload. Oh, you got Ascended Masters, just like the Earth sign did. So what this is saying is this week, Earth sign, you are going to get a message from your team, whether it be from an Ascended Master or a Spirit Guide, an Archangel, an Ancestor. They're trying to get you a message and you just need to listen. Now, does that mean everyone hears their guides? No. But there is synchronicities all around us. All we need to do is open our eyes and listen and look. And we'll see them, like with the angel numbers, repeating numbers, feathers, dimes, pennies you find on the street. Those are times when you find stuff and you see those numbers. That's when you should be stopping and thinking of what's happening at that moment. Is there a message that's coming at that time? And then next you have the Strength card. Look at this beautiful Strength card. You have the Strength card. Air sign, you're going to need strength this week to get through whatever it is you're battling. Help your guides to give you the strength that you need. Because most of what you're battling is the 9 of Swords, and it's just in your head. The swords are a lot about just battling our own inner mind, our own, negativity, our own bad thoughts that we bring on upon ourselves, that we need to learn to quit. We need to think more positive, because when we think negative, it brings more negative. And then you got the Queen. This is a beautiful card. Look at that full moon and look at the snake. When I see this card and the full moon and then the flower down here and the snake, to me, this is all about new beginnings. And it's the 11. It's the number 11. And the number 11 card is all about new beginnings. But it's all about the trust, belief, and faith in yourself and in the divine, God, whatever you call it, and whatever you believe in. It's all about having that belief, trust, and faith in yourself and something greater than yourself. The next card is the Stone. But right now, you're stuck in your own mind. You have yourself stuck. So you need to give it all away. You need to just release it. And, there's many ways to do it. It depends on what walk of life you are. If you practice with candle magic, you can cut cords that way with 2 candles and a cord. If you work with the archangels, you can ask Archangel Michael to come in outside. That's how I did it. My own personal experience. I would sit outside under the sun and call in Archangel Michael. Because when you're outside, you're grounding with the Mother Earth. You have the air element. You have fire from the sun. You have water if you drink a little bit before you go into that meditation with the sun. And so you have all 4 elements plus spirit from within. So you need to get yourself out of your mind and into your heart space. And shed those tears that are needed, because the tears that you shed are the most healing there is. And again, there's the number 11 about new beginnings. And the more you heal, the more the new beginnings can come in, because until you heal, those new beginnings they cannot come in. And see, the second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. But you must heal what is holding you back. You must release it. You must find a way to forgive it, cut it, and release it from your life. And I am going to do a class on how to heal childhood trauma. I went through a lot of childhood trauma myself. And the last 6 months, I have been dealing with nothing but that, of how to heal it. And the last 7 years, I've been going through an awakening. So now I want to share with others how I went about healing my childhood trauma in hopes that it will help other people. But right now, you are in the wastelands. You need to slow down and tend to your garden, which means inner self. You need to go within inside, and you need to realize that, our soul comes here for lessons that needs to be learned. Things that are not done to us, but for our soul's learning. And it was hard for me to understand that and accept that. But once I did, the healing process was so much easier. And, was it hard and difficult? Yes, it was. But once I realized that our soul chooses our bodies and our families and our situations, and it's here to learn and deal with family trauma and generational trauma. And, we're here to heal all that, and even past life trauma. So, slow down and tend to your own self. If you're a people pleaser, start being a you pleaser. It really does work, because I used to be a people pleaser. And now that I have healthy boundaries and I please myself, life has gotten a little bit better. The fertile void. Inner winter, you need to rest. You need to have patience and secret beginnings. So, sometimes we must not share our new beginnings. Like if you have a new idea, don't always share with others, because some people will be so envious and jealous that they will manifest not such good things for you. I know that that's not right, but people get envious and jealous because they can't get to where you are, because they themselves don't know how to let go of that inner child trauma. So don't worry about them, worry about you, and keep whatever it is that spirit is going to show you to start to yourself until it's accomplished. So there must be a new idea if it hasn't already came in. There must be a new idea brewing that's going to come to you soon. And then the wild rose, do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness, untamed. It's time to not worry about what everybody thinks around you and start worrying about what you think. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks, as long as you're not harming others or yourself or breaking too many bad laws. It doesn't matter. Be yourself. Be your unique self, because we are all different. We are all our own person. We all have our own path. So we're not going to be exactly like the next person. So be your unique self and don't let anyone tell you not to be. And then I got some tarot cards to finish up the reading. And the first one is the Tower. And that does not surprise me, because when you start to heal your inner child trauma, it's going to bring a Tower moment, because you're releasing all of that inner stuff that's holding you back to allow all the beautiful stuff that you were born to receive. You just got to open yourself to receiving and stop people pleasing and self-please. It's all about self-love, self-preservation. And then you got seven of hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. Seven of Wands. And you can see that you have the upper hand here. You know, you have what you need. You just don't understand that you have what you need, because everything you need is within yourself. You know, everything is there. And your spirit guides here, as I see these three fox being your spirit guides, showing you, look, here, you got a bag full of magic. You have a cup to drink from. And then you have a music that soothes the soul. And you have a fire, and you have a home, you know. So you have everything you need within yourself and without. You are just not seeing it. You need to open your eyes a little bit more. I knew this was going to be a long reading. And then you have the Forest Lord. I gotta look and see what he is. The Forest Lord is the Emperor. He's all about authority, structure, you know, leadership. You're meant to lead. You're not meant to be depressed and sad. And you're meant to lead your life. You're meant to stand on your own feet. You're meant to go where your heart tells you to go. You are the emperor of your life, whether you're male or female. We all have masculine and feminine parts of us. And then you have the wide world. The world is your oyster. Look at this path. This is the path that you're going to take. And look at how wide open it is. The forest is behind you that was all not so good and dark. And look at that beautiful white buck that's standing there to help you along your path. That is spirit saying, come on, just follow me. Just believe in me. Just trust in me. Just have faith in me. And I will show you the way. You just got to trust, believe, and have faith. And they will show you your way, because the world is your oyster. And here's the Green Mother. And the Green Mother is the Empress. And look at her. She's so beautiful. Now you have the divine feminine with your intuition and spirituality. And so, you know, you have your masculine and you have the feminine coming out in this. So you need to get grounded, air. You need to find yourself. You need to go within and heal your inner child, because that's what this last card is showing. She's holding her inner child, loving it, saying, I love you. And that's what you need to tell yourself every day until you can mean it. And hug yourself. I hug myself all the time. I truly, truly love myself. And that's what I have for you, Air. Love and light. Blessed be.